as a medical laboratory scientist that you are,
yes,
recently I saw a patient's MCS. You get urine MCS. He has staphylococcus, but all the antibiotics that were recommended for him, his body resists it.
you
You get
mean
like
after
all
doing the
yes,
susceptibility test?
yes. So it shows that his body is not, like none of those antibiotics can work to address the infection, and this is becoming very rampant.
Like how many? Like how many of the? I mean,
Like
the drugs.
like I'm looking at like around 12 to 15
Wow,
different
that's much.
antibiotics. So what could have been the cause?
One of the major reasons is when we talk about antimicrobial resistance, you can talk about probably drug abuse, or there are even some patients they are not even having the infection like that, but they tend to use the drug. So the drug tends to like not working on the body system, and at times some of these microorganisms causing these diseases, they are like a kind of forming a strain that will resist the drug
So
they
you
have been
mean
taking.
if one is not having those infection,
Yes.
or maybe it's just mild,
Yes.
and immediately you
are
start using
taking
them,
drugs,
taking them,
yeah.
so it will get to a point whereby your body will not support
Exactly, we
those
not
drugs
adjust
again
to the drug again, and it gives avenue to the microorganisms to like
to thrive
wow.
and that's really a pandemic. So, but for this particular Criterion Microguard, we've been able to use this particular herb to address series of infection, even those infection that resist, conventional drugs, and we've been able to achieve lot of transformations, like lot of success using this, Criterion Microguard to address, like Staphylococcus, E. coli, Candida. It works for different strains of pathogens, both fungal infections, bacterial infections, parasitic infections. So it's very effective. The herbal formulations, are herbs that possess antimicrobial properties that can be used to, address series of, microorganisms, and the result is very massive, like very impressive.
That's a good news. That's a good news. It will really help a lot if people can, adjust to this and like taking it. That will be very fine for them, and at least our main goal is to combat this antimicrobial resistance and microorganisms. And by God's grace, since this one is a solution, I think it will go a long way.
Alhamdulillah.
God is your strength.
Thanks so much.
God is your strength.